Okay, so far we've taken an igneous crayon through 2 steps of the rock cycle. You see me shave it into chunks and then see those chunks get smushed into this cup. And so here comes our next step. You might be able to hear off to the side that I've got some water that is boiling very close to a boil. And so I'm going to be putting this water almost full into this cup. And then I am going to lay the muffin tin on top of it, and we're going to see what happens. Okay, so here we go. So I've just poured it in, and what we're going to allow to happen, and I hope you can tell it's already starting, we are going to do a partial melt. And so around these edges, we can see it starting to, ooh, that's perfection. Do you see the color start to melt a little bit? Now I get that off of there because we're just doing a partial melt, and then I'm going to allow it to cool. Okay, so here's our next thing to think about. Not that. Our next thing to think about is step 3. So I've started with smushed together shavings. This is what you write or type. We partially melted it and allowed it to cool. So thinking about the rock cycle, when in nature would we have this partial melt that was allowed to cool? That's your next thinking.